get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. How many yards teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Oh, shit.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And this is taken in at the front.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. This nigga Patrick. Look, bro, you're not even watching. Bro, this nigga threw on a run, bro. Bro, that is not like, bro. What is his overall?
Is phenomenal.
Bro, I did not trust that. That's why I left it. I did not trust that, bro. I'm like, yeah, he's not making that shit, bro.
I just continue to be more and more impressed.
I'm like, yeah, he's not making that shit. This nigga.
Everybody done with it.
Why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him.
But that shit could not be any proof, bro. That thing could not be any proof.
His confidence has grown.
I left that.
I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
That nigga big. Plays about 6.
I got that's a lot of losing games this week, so I'm gonna stay on this week. Because likely stretch, not future real.
89.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Had him.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28,
what?
30,
safety bail you, bro.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Yards to go. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
This nigga dive at my leg, bro.
At the 8-yard line. Joey Bosa in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you want those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all.
I never see this nigga run this type of
So you
screen.
get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Go online. The 5 wide screen, the 5 wide one. No, the jailbreak one. That one is nasty. Because the lineman come and chop the corner, bro.
Looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jonathan Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. From the gun, Barton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
What are you doing, bro?
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
There's not much rush is perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 17.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made by Chase Young. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
The play ain't even really developed yet, but I'm already chopping these.
And hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
I feel so slow.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the play.
I threw the ball. Look at these. Look at the blocks. Look at the block. Look at. Oh my. That could have been house, bro. Dude, that could have been a house call, bro.
Someone's been up to the
ball was set. The ball was ready. The ball was set up ready, bro.
A couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. 2nd and 15.
Bro, I threw the ball, bro.
Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.
Very attitude, man.
Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They'll try and throw for it here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession.
Bro, this nigga, my lineman really just kicked the ball, bro.
And a wonderful job on a big return.
Bro, my lineman really just kicked, look at it. Oh, my.
Way back upfield. I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh my God!
A lot of times that first read
that was
just maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered.
I thought you said Marlon had hands, but I thought you said Marlon had. It went straight through his hands. It went straight through his hands.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. And they'll try.
That's my play. That's my play. That's my play. You low play stealing. All right.
Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone.
This nigga feelings, well, he could throw
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Second and 5. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown.
Bro, you ain't. I motioned.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions were able to draw
I saw
a bit
that,
closer.
This man is.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
Bro, there was just a clip. I literally just saw a clip on him on Instagram.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Man, that was Kadarius.
Well, Penn State quarterback. I think he's a backup quarterback. Like, that nigga form is so pretty, bro. I ain't never seen somebody go so pretty before.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
I wish that was my rookie, bro. Jeez.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up. Rolling to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down.
I just ran on my GTA.
Here's Jacobs. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 46.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
To throw on second down, Barton. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy.
Oh, yes, sir. I like that, bro.
There's a premium for all of that now.
That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
I'm playing his hopes hard, dude.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
What, bro? I'm sick of this game, bro. This is how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be a tip ball, and I might get a tip. Oh, that's Marlon, bro.
43-yard line.
That's
Marlon. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
It's Marlon not for right. Don't tell me you help him the team.
He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Season,
and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Yeah, I better turn on this name on the TV now.
He's not
playing like Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Not missed. I have nothing.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up
from the gun. Barton, throw left side complete. That's Elliott. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
It's 4th down.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will swell the lead to 16. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here.
Bro, my rookie be inaccurate, bro.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, snip it out, and finish it off.
Throwing deep for Galladay.
That's on you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
37-yard line.
You don't double team them, these? You don't double team them, these?
And that is caught.
Yeah.
Touchdown,
Yeah.
Detroit. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point right down the middle. And that trims the lead down to 9.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
That was rookie on rookie.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because...
Let him throw the ball.
Pressure too
Let
strong.
him throw the
Down he goes. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 45-yard line.
The
Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Barton. And he'll be touched out here.
Bro, that's Marlin, bro. That's Marlin. Oh my gosh,
Drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
That was me, bro.
At the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, Barton.
Yes, sir.
And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Marlon made up for it.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws.
Let's win this game now.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I missed my
good work after the catch.
A receiver and a quarterback.
First down,
Two
2
breakouts.
minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Mine do too, bro. Mine do too.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Dart. Thank you.
He's
Mine will
got his
play.
man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kenny Golladay. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game.
Try again, if not, another 2 weeks.
Ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
I mean, you keep balling with the man.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime. And to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. To throw again. Barton. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Taken down and
creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up
throwing on 3rd and long. Barton looking left side and it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Complete on the deep ball.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Barton. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Lions. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6. The Panther touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
2nd and a yard.
They'll set up to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Bro, what is this, bro? What is this? Bro, what is this, bro?
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. From the gun, Barton. And this is going to be incomplete.
Good. So many times after an interception,
what? This nigga get an automatic first down?
Not in this case, he took a shot, didn't get it.
Got an automatic first down.
Yeah, not there, incomplete. But boy, after the pick 6, that's risky.
Yeah, risky, but you know something? Some of those guys, that confidence just reigns supreme.
Bro, I'm sick of this.
And this is caught.
He got an automatic first down.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Barton forced out to, and it'll be intercepted.
I don't lie, man.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way.
What was the point of that penalty, bro?
A pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 as rookie.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Read it well, and it's picked. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The boy got there?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, wow.
He'll get this one to Galladay. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
2 yards. 1st down, Lions.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
They got on the dive. I shot on his jump.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a rookie. That's the throw here. Whoa!
And the Lions are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Another try for Barkley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. They'll try and throw for it. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion. And that makes this a 1-point game now.
Hey. 30. Rodrigo Blankenship.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to the 25. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Flush to his right. And he's got his man on the cover.
That's the rookie, D. That's the rookie. That's the rookie. Don't give him a pick, D.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
6-yard line.
He's nice, bro. He's friendly, D.
Barton eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
All right, he's friendly, bro. He's giving me a pick.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. Operating from the gun, Barton. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Barton going for the deep ball. It got his man.
He caught that?
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 31-yard.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
What is this doing?
6 yards on.
A 6-yard pickup.
Oh my gosh, bro. What is it? Am I lagging or something, bro? I'm pressing the button to get the pick, but I'm really not giving me.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Back to throw. Barton. They'll try and set up the screen.
Stop.
It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
He tried to get me stuck. He tried to get me stuck.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 7-yard line.
Oh, make him fumble.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
You heard the man. You heard the man.
Brings up third and goal.
Looking to throw. Barton.
Dude, what are you standing right there for? That's the rookie, D. That's the rookie. What is he standing right there for?
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th.
Oh my.
Take it across.
Oh, that's too. This nigga jogged, bro. This nigga jogged, bro.
Scoring on a 2-yard keeper. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down.
What?
To that point, but his legs.
Oh my, this game is bailing, bro.
For making it happen.
Zerline good with PAT. And the lead is up to 8.
I really don't, bro.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Who are you using right now? Who you using, bro? Bro, D's, bro. Yes, sir. You got it right. Oh!
Now a throw here, hauled in. Only 3 yards on the catch.
That nigga did a half finish now, bro. All right, never see that before.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there.
I can see you break off, bro. I get nervous, bro.
4th down now coming up.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got the first down.
Good
yardage
catch,
there as he
boy.
takes it just across midfield. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on.
That was a dot.
They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Yeah, see you, bro. That nigga D's been jogging, but that shit was funny.
Bro, that was. That nigga had me mad, bro.
Jogged into that zone.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Reception here by Ruggs. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Nice,
Gain of 6 there on 1st.
Pick up of 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
The 43-yard line.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley.
Got me trying to run these heights
tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
You need to get on that shoulder. That show you can get on it if you're not on.
Oh, Henry Ruggs. That boy got bunnies. That boy got bunnies. That boy got bunnies.
And that's a much needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going,
Dot. Oh no. The rookie almost had me. The rookie almost had me.
Comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Look at him stuck. Look at him stuck. I threw the ball.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Joey Bosa in there again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 16. He'll take this back all the way past the 35-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception,
picks?
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Throwing on 1st down.
Yeah, how much? Yeah, he throws.
He's going to slip. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina.
Oh, that nigga go. Oh.
With touchdown number 23 here on the
Bro,
year.
you slam, boy. You just stay with a player game off.
Well, this is exactly what
I'm not a controller.
The defense be a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels. And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Yeah, right.
No effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
That's why you didn't get your birthday game line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly.
The rookie. Why did you slow down? No.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And now he'll tuck it in.
D, that's how you run it right there. That's how you run it right there. That's how you run it right there. That's how you run it right
He is into the end zone for the score.
So
after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Barton. And his throw is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it.
I couldn't click on. I couldn't click on, bro. You would have jumped for that, bro. You got bunny, bro. You would have jumped for that.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Get the ball.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw again, Barton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he coughed it up. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. They were in what was really offense. And that's
he shouldn't have hit on to that one.
Taking care of the football.
I would have been mad if I. Oh my, bro.
Not giving them a chance to come back.
Chill out.
The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
2nd and 12.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
I need 2. I think I need 2.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
13 yards.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
I think I need it.
A one-score game.
So the winning game I need 2?
The football as we welcome you back. They come up on 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
At the 30-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Damn, bro.
Back to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Yeah, them boys get, oh no, bro. They get
making the plays necessary
and making
sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
No!
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah,
behind the back layup.
He wrapped the ball up behind his body and did a layup. Like that shit was fast.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
The Knicks still lost.
The Lions will use the first of
They
their
lost?
timeouts.
But I play.
As they get the stoppage with a little over
Yeah, bro. They said the Jazz are hooping. Like they got some clamps, bro.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He's back to throw.
He got 40?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Oh yeah, he did. I saw his shot from the logo.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Some boy hit point
at
at the
the
logo.
stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Hurry up and get off the D-line.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Low point. That's a low point. That's a low point.
I can barely hear you.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Let's play the hustle, bro. He played a nugget. Bro, did you see Bobo dunk, bro?
Pick up there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Operating from the gun.
Did you see him?
Hit as he throws there.
Bro, that man did a 360. He did like a 360 tomahawk, bro. His lanky behind. Yes, bro. His lanky behind did a 360 tomahawk, bro. Like a...
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And look at
that shit was some Vince Carter shit.
They needed, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Get it back. Get it back. Get it back.
Coverage as a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well,
I don't know.
I
think he was a rookie
you saw
last
zone
year.
in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. He'll look to throw.
I got hit, bro.
Incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Bro, Steve, stop. Get off the D-line.
Incomplete.
Oh.
It's 3rd down. And 10.
An important play right here.
I don't know.
10.
And I would expect pressure here.
You trying to use it a rookie? All right, about double team.
Back to throw.
Oh my God! I have. Please get off the D-line, bro.
Bro, your center get destroyed, bro.
Alright, bro. I'm looking at it, bro. I'm looking at the replay, bro. Get off the D-line, bro.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Please.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive.
Oh!
Now a desperation
I had him, bro. The time I didn't look at him, I had him, bro.
Now the ball comes loose.
These lost.
Oh, you did.
These lost. These lost. These lost. These lost.
Can you believe this?
Dude, you're a clown, bro. You're a clown. You're a clown.
Touchdown, and they're a point away.
That's the rookie. Yes.
Oh, you so flam.
They've got the momentum. They just scored.
Y'all going to OT?
Who?
You go for 2?
I gotta see how this play looks, bro.
Oh, you hell.
I gotta see how it looks, bro. You know I always go for 2. Oh my, I don't like it, bro. Oh, I don't like it, bro. These with a rookie be clutch and catch your feed. I don't know.
Let me see the foot.
I don't know, bro.
Hey, bro, that play never fails, bro. That play right there
never fails. The call works, and they have won the football game.
Oh my gosh!
So let's recap. How about the
hey, you flat,
this when you score on the final play?
You went over that, but you had this nigga flick the ball. What you flick the ball for, bro? What did you, bro? What you flick the ball for, bro?
You know the book that everyone plays by, right?
That boy don't care about the wins, bro.
Word, bro, like you ain't fighting for a spot in the playoffs.
You fighting for playoff spots, bro.
Your job could be in jeopardy, but sometimes people just know their teams. They may have felt like they were out of gas. They had to have it now, and they did it, and got out there with a win.
You'd be surprised.
So for the Lions, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game.
I don't know if you just force wins on them boys.
Thursday.
All three of them
boys,
they
might come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington.
I better look right now. Oh, that thing is nowhere near done, bro. They got 6 hours. For the end game, that's the end game right there, I think.
Miami, roll my ball. Who's lost?
Yeah, we all getting haircuts.
Who? Oh, on GTA? Bet. SRT, bro. I'm trying to cop that SRT. I got faith in high speed. Jeez. Damn, I gotta have to. What car? Or you talking about Fast and Furious? Yeah. That's the bank. That's the 2-man bank. What?